edition of B.O.T.S, Books on the Shelf. I'm Miss Kathy from the Golden Gate Branch Library, and today the book I'm going to be sharing with you is Dear Martin by Nic Stone. This book was first published in 2017 and is Miss Stone's first novel. It was number 4 on the New York Times bestseller list. The book was written, actually, after a series of racially charged events, including the 2012 murder of Jordan Davis, a 17-year-old who was killed by a man who shot several rounds into a car of teenagers over a dispute about loud rap music at a gas station in Jacksonville, Florida. The story is about Justice McAllister, a 17-year-old high school senior living in Atlanta and attending a predominantly white preparatory high school on a scholarship. He is ranked 4th in his graduating class of '83. He's captain of the debate team. He scored 1560 and a 34 on his SATs and ACTs, respectively. He is planning on a future of an Ivy League education, an eventual law degree, and a career in public policy. One evening, while trying to do a good deed for someone, Justice is thrown to the ground and handcuffed by a white police officer. After the incident, Justice attempts to make sense of life as a black teenager in the current political climate and begins writing letters in a journal to the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., asking himself, what would Dr. King do if he were alive today? He had always been aware of racially charged incidents in the past, but had never really thought too much about them. He always thought that if he was a good dude, an outstanding member of society, that he would be exempt from the stuff that those black guys had to deal with. He has been finding it really hard to swallow that he was wrong. The story follows Justice as he is falsely accused and unlawfully held under arrest. He eventually loses his best friend and is shot. But in spite of all of this, he is a survivor and gets into Yale University. This book is an honest and timely written story about racism in America. It is beautifully written with grace and humor. It wasn't only on the bestseller list, it was also a William C. Morris Award finalist. In 2020, Miss Stone wrote the second book in the series, a sequel called Dear Justice. I hope you give this book a chance and also come into the library to get other great books. You can also take advantage of some of the great websites that we have. Ask us and we will show you exactly where they are. Thank you for joining me. That is all. See you next time.